All right, here we go. All right, what you should see in front of your screen is Qpay Group, and all I'm going to ask is that you give me 30 minutes of your time so that I can go over what this business is all about. And what you should also see is that pre-launch starts on April 1st, 2014. So that's just less than 3 weeks away is when we're going to pre-launch this Qpay business. That's what we call it, Qpay. So what are we doing right now? We are actually in what we call beta launch. And in such, there are benefits that comes in joining at the very beginning, at the very top, when we are still in beta launch. And I'm going to share with you more here in just a few minutes about the company. And the actual company launch is on July 1st, 2014. Now, Qpay, which in short for Qpay, is based in Belize, and we are the marketing arm for the Qpay Group business channels. Now, before I get started, I want to take just a minute and kind of share with you my story. Again, for those of you who are joining us, my name is Don Lee. I am now residing in Wichita, Kansas. And here's the scripture that I go by. All things are possible if you believe. And that's Mark chapter 9, verse 23. Now, I'm originally from Vietnam, was born and raised there. Till I was about 7 years old, shortly after the Vietnam War, my dad decided to build a boat, and we escape, for freedom, for opportunities, to start a new life. And so we arrived here in Wichita, Kansas, back in the summer of 1981, is where we started our life completely brand new, over with just the clothes on our back. I went to Wichita State University, where I was aiming for my Master of Business Administration. And unfortunately, I dropped out of college in my junior year. I felt that my life was better spent out in the real world, where I could spend better energy, better time, and earning money as opposed to wasting my life in college. And so I moved to Tallahassee, Florida at the age of 19, and I started into my very first conventional business. And I got into the beauty industry, and I ran that successfully for 10 years. For many years, I was able to do six-figure income. And it wasn't until I had my first son that I decided to close down. Eventually, I turned that beauty salon into a beauty school. So I shut that down after 10 years because I wanted more time freedom. Any of you who have owned and operated a business, in reality, the business actually owns you. I was working 6, sometimes 7 days a week, putting in as much as, 50, 60, 70 hours. And after 10 years of doing that, it just gets tiring. And so I decided that it was better spent for my time working in the home-based business industry, where I can spend more time raising my son with my wife and be able to provide for our family. And so after 2 years of working from home, not knowing what I was doing, I find myself losing $40,000, about wiped out my whole entire savings account. I did everything from network marketing, companies like Amway, Melaleuca, Herbalife, Shackley, Excel Telecommunication, Monavie. I did affiliate marketing, direct sales marketing. I got into high-yield investment programs. I got scammed many times, and probably if any of you have been in the home-based business for any amount of time, you probably lost money and has been scammed out of your hard-earned monies, just like I have. But you know what, folks? After 2 years and losing $40,000, I felt that the home-based business was not cut out for me. Despite all of the success that I was seeing, that I was hearing, and that I was reading about, how other people were able to make $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 a month working from home, man, I felt that this thing was not right for me. And after, getting together with my wife, praying hard about our situation, what should I do? Should I just go back to home-based? Should I go back to conventional business that I'm good at, that I know I can make money at? Or should I continue on this path, pursuing my dream of working from home and not knowing what the future is going to hold? And so after much time and meditation and prayer, I decided to push forward. And it wasn't until my third year that I found a mentor. I found someone who took me in, who showed me how to work from home, who showed me how to drive traffic to my website, how to talk to people, how to close sell. And that was when I began to see success working from home for the very first time. And you know what, folks? For the last 8 years, 10 years now, over 10 years working from home. But for the past 8 years, I've been able to have success and making as much as $28,000 in a single week, $50,000 in a single month. I'm now living out the American dream. Being able to be at home with my wife, my 4 children. You see a picture on the screen right now. This is our most recent picture of us just taking over the Christmas holiday. You know, we're able to take 4 or 5 trips, vacations a year. I'm able to put all of our children in private Christian school. You know, we don't have to wake up to an alarm clock, although our children are our alarm clock every morning. We don't have to worry about someone telling us, hey, Don, you're going to have 3 weeks of vacation this year. And you know what? I'm only going to pay you $50,000 as your annual salary income. We don't have to worry about any of that. You know, I don't know what your American dream is. I don't know what your goal is. You know, there's no accident that you are on this webinar tonight, because the information that I'm about to share with you about this company, Qpay, I know it will transform and change your financial destiny. Give me just about 25 minutes of your time to share with you so that you can hear what I'm going to say about this company, and you can see what I'm about to show you. Because every single person that I've put into this business, listen to this, are now earning within 24 hours without any sponsoring or recruiting. It is truly a phenomenon that has hit the home-based business industry, where the 99% of the people who have failed in other traditional home-based business can now have success for the very first time. The mission of our company is to empower our members and rewarding our champions. Qpay will soon become the leading provider of consumer business products and services. The vision of our company is providing us outstanding experiences to our guests and rewarding opportunities for our team and superior value to our affiliate around the world. Yes, we are an international company. Larry Jones is our CEO and co-founder. Now, before becoming the founding father of QPG, which is Qpay, Mr. Jones has gathered a decade-long experience in the corporate management arena. He served a multinational corporation for which he was responsible for managing of global expansion and outreach programs. His experience has gained him profound practical knowledge and understanding of factors that drive business growth and development. Not only has Mr. Jones climbed up the MLM ladder over the years, he has also helped numerous individuals from various financial and educational and racial backgrounds become successful by realizing their true potential. Now, with QPG, Larry Jones aims to take these endeavors to a whole new level to broaden the outreach of opportunities that lead to success. Let's talk about the products and services of what we offer. This is what we call business channels, or in other words, business income streams. We're going to get involved in over 14 business channels. Okay, businesses that the company has been made aware to all of our members. The quick bid groups, the quick travel. We're going to get into the discount business. We're going to go into the financial business. We're going to get into the online betting games and casinos. We're going to go into the host group. We're going to talk about a cafe that they're going to start in Europe and then eventually here in the U.S. and North America. We're going to get into the service of talk, which is kind of like voice over internet protocol, you know, and so much more. Here, the qbits.bz website, which is our penny auction site, you're going to be able to win these items at 90% discount. And look at all these items. They're luxurious name brand items such as Gucci, Versace, Rolex, Samsung, Louis Vuitton, and so much more. And when you win these items, the company will ship them directly to your front door. And here we have a leading edge product called the Quick Box TV. This box is no ordinary box. It will transform your TV to become a smart TV where you can surf the internet, where you can watch movies and special entertainment and play games and do all these wonderful things that this box will provide for your TV. I really don't know all of the details about this, but I'm very excited just from the information that I've heard about this, because I believe QuickBox is going to be their primary flagship product. And then, of course, here they are already involved in what they call QHost, which is a hosting website, kind of like a GoDaddy, where you can buy domain names and host, various different websites. So those are just examples of the 14 business channels that our company will be involved in. So what's next? I invite you to join our Qpay family and take our products and services globally, where everyone is a winner. So let me show you how we reward our members for promoting our products and services to everyone around the world. There are 6 powerful ways for you to earn. And I'm going to go into each one of these in details for you. Now, remember, we are in beta launch until March 31st. As a beta launch member, you have the opportunity right now to buy in 1 unit to get started with our company for $330. Okay, on April 1st is when we start pre-launch. The price is going to go up to $495. So that's in less than 3 weeks. So I hope that you listen intently and be able to make a quick decision to get started as soon as you can. Retail commission increases on launch date, which is July 1st, roughly about 3 months from now. And the increase will be on retail, binary, and leadership, which I'm going to go over here momentarily. So again, 1 unit will allow you to become a part of our company, and you can buy in for $330. So the retail bonus, each time you make a sale or you buy a unit or you sponsor someone who buys a unit, you earn $66. Now, starting April 1st, you're going to see an increase from $66 to $82.50. And then on July 4th, they're going to give us another pay raise. It's going to go from $82.50 to $99. I'm loving this company already. The second way that you earn is through what we call the leadership bonus. It operates through a uni-level compensation plan. A leadership bonus will allow you to earn $16.50 on every unit that is sold through your line of sponsorship for 5 levels, starting on level 2 through level 5. Now, on July 4th, when we are in actual launch, they're going to give us a pay increase from $16.50 to $24.75. Now, here's something that I want to point out to you. Bonuses are paid immediately. What does that mean? It's in real time. As soon as you register a unit, bam, the company puts that money directly into your e-wallet. So what's so powerful about that? Well, with that money, you can immediately use that money to buy more units or use that money to do a withdrawal. And I'll talk more about that in just a little bit. So keep that in mind. Bonuses are paid immediately. Now, here's the leadership bonus diagram. You see everything on your first level. All of that is directed to you. So what that means is that you're going to earn the retail bonus on every unit that's on your first level. From level 2 all the way down to level 6, okay, you're going to earn $16.50. And of course, then on July 1st, when we actually launch, it'll jump to $24.75. Folks, if you think about this, eventually you're going to have hundreds, if not thousands, of units falling in from your level 2 all the way down to level 6. This little income, even though it's only $16.50, will become one of your biggest income stream as a part of the Qpay business opportunity. Another way that we make money is through what we call the binary pair. The binary pair works like this. There's you in the middle whenever you sell a unit on the left and a unit sold on the right. That's what we call a binary pair. And when that happens, the company pays you $16.50. Now, I understand that a lot of you may have some understanding or may have been involved with other programs or opportunities in the past where the compensation plan is a binary plan. This has nothing to do with that type of a binary pay system. See, those binary that we are used to in the past is where you get paid, 10%, maybe 20% on your lesser leg. See, this here has nothing to do with that. With our binary pair, whenever there is a unit sold on the left and a unit sold on the right, it becomes a binary pair and you earn $16.50. It has nothing to do with building one side and building, building the other side. Okay, now to qualify for that, each unit must have one direct unit sponsor on the left and unit sponsor on the right to earn your binary pair bonus. So the company maxed this out at 10 binary pair per day per unit, which comes out to about $165 per day potential maximum per unit. And why am I emphasizing per unit? That's because 95% of our members who have bought in thus far have purchased in at multiple units. Now again, remember this date, July 4th is when we actually are in a full launch. And when we are, you're going to see another pay increase from $16.50 to $24.75. The fourth way that we earn in this program is through what we call the residual bonus. Residual bonus is another term for what we call here retirement bonus. This is money that comes to you once every single month without you having to do anything. It operates through our 2x10 Team Force Fill Matrix. Basically, you will be paid $1.65 for each unit that is in your 2x10 Force Fill Matrix. And so what does that mean? Force Fill Matrix. Okay, look at this. Look at the diagram that is on the presentation right now. Everything starts with you. Okay? When you buy your first unit, you start your own 2x10. But what you may not realize is that your 2x10 matrix is also a part of your sponsor, which is also a part of my organization. And a lot of my members have already experienced what I call spill over, because this is a force fill matrix and it is fixed as a 2x10. When I sponsor over 40 people, they're going to have to go somewhere. And so many of my members have already seen other units popping up that they have no idea who this unit belongs to. And as such, when your 2x10 gets completely filled out, which is over 2,000 units, you have a potential to earn $3,375. $3,375 a month per unit. You might be thinking to yourself, 2,000 units, that is a lot of unit. And granted, yes, it is a lot of unit if you were to buy each one of those by yourself. But remember, this is a team force field matrix. I started with 10 units back on January 15th. It's just been over a month now, and I have over 500 in just a little bit over a month. I have over 500, and it's growing very, very fast. Our team has literally exploded within the last 3 weeks. The fifth way that we earn is through what we call the Qpay daily bonus. Folks, this part of the compensation plan, it's what's truly is exciting to me and everyone that's been involved. The daily bonus is another term for what we call profit share. Some of you might be familiar with that term. Many of you, more than likely, have never heard of that. Profit share daily bonus has what revolutionized, in my opinion, the home-based business industry. All of you are probably familiar with the home-based business opportunity, a traditional home-based business opportunity. And what I mean by that is this, that you are probably familiar with businesses and companies and opportunities where you buy into them, and then you have to push products and services each and every month in order for you to earn an income. What you may not realize is that 98 to 99% of the people in a traditional home-based business fail within their first year. Many quit within their first month. It's a sad statistic, but it's the truth, it's the fact, it's the reality. But what 98, 99% of those people fail to realize is that there are other business models out there like ours where we inquire, where we utilize daily bonus or profit share, where it does not matter if you sponsor or recruit, push products or services, you still earn a daily commission. We pay out 100 daily bonus payments per unit. This is how it works. Currently, right now, until April 1st, they're paying us, the company is paying us £2, which is roughly they're currently paying us 1.60 pounds, okay, which is $2.64 into our e-wallet. That's what we get every day. 6 days a week, none on Sunday. They also match that amount into what we call the company S-Wallet. Now, this money in the S-Wallet, we cannot touch until the 100 payments are up. The reason why they do that is because they want us to have money once our unit expires, to be able to use that money and buy a new unit so that we can continue to get another 100 payments. Okay, so each day, 6 days a week, they pay us $2.64. Now, starting on April 1st, they will pay us $3.30. This carries out 100 times. At the end of that 100 times, you should have roughly $330 from $264 to $330 in your e-wallet. And guess what? Because the company matches that 100%, you should see the same amount in your S-Wallet. This is how, through this daily bonus profit sharing model, this is how our members are drawn to this business. This is how, without sponsoring and recruiting, our members are earning 6 days a week. 100 payments comes out to roughly about 3.8 months. Let's round that off, 4 months. And in just a little bit, I will illustrate for you, depending on how many units that you buy in, how much you can expect to make after 4 months of pay. The company have incorporated what I call a win-win formula. They have created an ingenious system for team building. By design, your upline will eventually help your downline as members repurchase their units after 100 payments. You see, after 100 payments are up, you're going to use that money in your S-Wallet to purchase new units. And so where does that new unit go? It goes at the very bottom of your organizational chart. So what that means is that in that 100 payments, in roughly 4 months, all of the people that have signed up, they are going to benefit from your repurchases, from you buying new units after your 100 payments are up. How would you like me to build your business? You know, I've personally recruited over 40 people in just 3 short weeks. And our team is continuing to grow. We now have over 70 members in 100 payments in roughly about another, well, I've been in for about, month and a half, in roughly about another 2 months, 2.5 months. All of my team members right now will benefit when I start repurchasing my new units. It's incredible, folks. I've never seen anything like that before. This is truly what we call a win-win formula, a win-win situation. It promotes team building. And I'm so excited about that because I know that whether you sponsor or recruit, eventually, as you earn money every single day, 6 days a week, eventually, in 4 months, you're going to start receiving massive spillover from people repurchasing their unit. Now, the sixth and final way that we earn is through what we call the quick relay. The quick relay, I've never been involved in anything like this before. And the more I understand it, the more excited I get. Because it's like this. It's performance-based. And the more points that you have to your ID, the higher your chances of winning this relay bonus. Now, how do you earn points to your ID? Well, each time you make a direct sell, you earn 15 points. Whenever you have a daily bonus, you earn 2 points. Whenever you have a binary pair, you earn 5 points, and whenever you have a leadership bonus, you earn 5 points. So where are all these points going to? Well, look down here. Relay number 1. After 100 units are sold by the company, one person is going to win $825. The one person that wins will have the most points within that relay. So the more units you own, the more people you sponsor, and as you start, acquiring these points through all the various different means here, you will put yourself in a very favorable position to earn a relay bonus. And relay 2, after 500 units is sold by the company, one person is going to earn $4,125. And this goes all the way down to relay number 6, whenever 30,000 units are sold. Somebody is going to win $247,000, close to $250,000. Folks, this to me is just like icing on the cake. It's just an extra bonus. I mean, they're just throwing money into our laps. For the people, of course, it's performance-based, so for the people who are out there, who are working, who are building their business, who are acquiring all of these bonuses and all of these points, guess what? You will be rewarded handsomely whenever you win a relay bonus. So let's do a quick recap of the 6 different ways that we earn. Retail sale, where we make $82.50. Leadership bonus, where we make $16.50. Binary bonus, where we earn $16.50. Residual retirement, where we earn once a month $1.65 for every unit that is in our 2x10 matrix. The quick daily bonus, also known as the profit share, it's pay out 100 times, where you earn $6.60 per day, 6 days a week. And of course, the quick relay where you earn cash bonus for points performance. Now that you've seen how we earn, let's talk about your buy-in option. Now, this is for illustration purpose only. No specific future income is guaranteed or implied, so I got to put that disclaimer out there. I want to share with you three on this diagram, the 3 and the 7 unit buy-in strategy. 3 units is going to cost you right now until April 1st, $990. You're going to earn a one-time commission bonus of the leadership, the retail, and the binary. That is $148. Now keep this in mind, folks. We only sponsor your first unit. Okay? We allow you to sponsor your remaining units. So if you buy 3, guess what? You get to earn the leadership, retail, and binary from the other 2 units that you purchase. And so after 100 payouts, which is roughly 4 months, your $990 will become $2,148 without any sponsoring or any recruiting. Okay, so keep that in mind, because I know 98%, 99% of the people that are out there are not marketers, are not recruiters, can't sponsor people. That's perfect. You are the people that we want in our business, because the illustration that I'm giving to you right now are based on no sponsoring and no recruiting. Okay, 7 units is going to cost you $2,310. You earn a one-time commission bonus. Again, the leadership, the retail, and the binary will be $676 immediately, right away. 100 payouts from the profit sharing and the saving wallet is going to come up to $4,620. Residual pay is $50. And so after 4 months, 3.8 months, you have $5,346. More than double of your initial purchase of 7 units. 15 unit strategy is going to cost you $7,425. After 4 months of all the commission bonuses and residual pay, you're going to earn $11,801. Again, with no sponsoring, no recruiting whatsoever. If you buy in at 31 units, it's going to cost you $10,230. After 4 months, you will earn $24,922. If you buy in at 64 units, it's going to cost you right now $21,120. After all of the commission bonuses and profit sharing and residual pay, after 4 months, you're going to earn, $52,366. More, way more than double what you've initially purchased in at 64 units. Please get in touch with your inviter, whoever invites you to this webinar tonight. Ask them for the income spreadsheet, and it will tell you, it will lay out for you exactly, depending on how many units you want to buy, how much you will make after 4 months. So the numbers that I've just quoted you or just shared with you or showed you here was just strategic in going and doubling. I mean, you can double that and you'll be at 138 units. No, 128 units. Can't add tonight. Our spreadsheet will go all the way from 1 unit all the way up to 100 units. We'll be more than happy to share that with you. So, our team is what we call the MVP team. Stands for the most valuable people. We have one focus here on team, and that is to make everyone truly feel valuable and ensure the success of all members. Our motto is no one left behind. Now, there are many great teams within the Qpay business opportunity. I want to share with you why you want to align yourself, why you want to partner with the MVP team. Well, first, we provide for our team member a team website, which is password protected. And in our team website, you will find step-by-step instructions with video tutorials to show you, highlight to you, exactly what to do. In our team website, you will find training calls, which we will have, conference call that we will do, and of course, webinars like this one each and every week, where you can simply invite all of your guests, all of your prospects to come and allow me to do all of the presenting, all of the explaining, and then I will send them back to you as the member to sign them up. Now, we believe in team support and team help here. Now, many of our sponsors, including myself as your team leader, will be here to support you, to help you, to do 3 ways to close your prospect for you. I will share with you all of my valuable resources and information that I've gathered in the last 10 years that have allowed me to earn as much as $28,000 in 1 week, and I will make that available to you so that you, if you want to, build this business. Remember, it's not a requirement for you to sponsor and recruit to earn with our business. And for those of you who are like me, who likes to build your organization by going out and sharing this with other people around the world, I've put together a marketing system with a capture page, with a landing page, with eventually series of email messages, autoresponders, where we can capture their information, where we provide for them, everything that they need so that the prospect can call you up or fill out the callback request form. And all we do is just pick up the phone and call people back who wants us to call them back. Well, we don't have to go around chasing family and friends. We only talk to people that wants us to call them. Again, this is only for people who wants to build their business. And for those of you who have, which is probably 85% of the people that I've brought into this business so far, who don't care to sponsor, to recruit, they just want to buy their units and earn 6 days a week. We welcome you into our company. We welcome you into our business. We welcome you onto our team. And if you want to earn more and earn faster, all you have to do is just buy more units for yourself. You see, it's not about the people. It's all about units. The more units you have in your business, the more you earn. Now, whether you buy them yourself or you sponsor people who buys those units, it doesn't matter. The more units you have, the more you make. So what's next? All you have to do is just decide how many units you want to buy and get in touch with the person that invites you to this webinar tonight. You make your payment directly to your sponsor. Your sponsor is responsible in helping you get started in this business. Once we receive your money, we can get you started in 24 hours. After that, we're going to give you access to our MVP team website, where you can learn more about our business. See, that's what's great about this. You don't need to know everything, the ins, the outs. Right now we're going through beta launch, and what that means is this. They gave us a discounted price so that we can get in early, where we can test things. There's been many glitches within our back office. They still don't have that fully developed, but that's okay. We're in early. We're at the very top. We're in at the very beginning. For the people who get in now, like I've shared with my team, the fortune is in right now. It's being in early. It's being in at the top. Because 3 months from now, 6 months from now, when everybody knows about Qpay, guess what? Those people will say, I wish I was in at the top. I wish I was in when they were in pre-launch. Folks, pre-launch starts April 1st. We are still in beta launch. Get in and get in now. And once you're in, you just sit back, you relax, and you watch your earnings 6 days a week. And that's it. This ends my presentation. What I want to do now